If Chen is under leveled or under mastery, then cannot kill the boss with one skill activation. Bring more buffers so she can, because that's the basis of this strat. Chen's 10 strikes in skill 3 are so incredibly fast that when she is finished with those 10 strikes, the boss's dominion still won't take effect with the dodge, physical dodge and arts dodge, and she can kill the boss even if he activated his mechanic. So yeah. Mudrock can be replaced with Blaze plus the medic. You will need 3 redeploys. If you can bring more, bring more. You will need a flag guard. Thermix and Castle are here to buff Chen, because in challenge mode, Chen won't be able to kill the boss with Warframe alone, so you will need extra buffs. In normal mode, you won't. So yeah, let's start. Also, for the late upload, you might be able to hear from my voice. I am sick and thus tired. The other reason is I was playing Genshin Impact the whole time and forgot about Arknights. I only have 20% exploit of Sumeru. And yeah, holy shit, that whole place is hollow. Every mountain is a cave. Anyways, deploy Myrtle first and activate the skill once you can. And then deploy Mudrock once you can. If you're using Blaze, the best position I found out through all the testing is deploy Medic here facing left after the boss is gone, and then deploy Blaze here facing right. Yeah, use Medic first to heal Blaze and then Blaze here. If you're using Mudrock, just deploy her here facing right. Activate Myrtle's skill immediately once you can. Yeah, Warframe. If you're using other buffers, it's likely that they will have a longer cooldown, so deploy them first so their skills can be ready before the boss comes out. Now, after the second activation, if you're not using extra buffers or Blaze, you can retreat Myrtle after the second skill activation. If you are using Blaze and extra buffer, you will need a third activation, otherwise you won't have enough DP to redeploy Chen later. Yeah. Deploy Chen once you can. It doesn't hurt to activate Myrtle's skill for the third time, except you might forget to retreat her and Warframe's skill will go on to Myrtle. Retreat Myrtle immediately when her skill ends, and once that sniper has entered Chen's range, you can activate Warframe's skill already. And do not forget to deploy Castle 3. Alright. Once the boss appears in Chen's range, activate her skill. Any second now. Yep. And there you go. Retreat Chen and Warframe and Castle once the boss has his phase 1 ended. Now, if you're using Blaze and the medic, you want to deploy 3 fast redeploys here. And 1 fast redeploy here to block that enemy. By doing this, those units will bait all the boss's lock-ons, and the boss won't target the medic that will be with Blaze. If you don't do that, the boss will target the medic and the medic will die and Blaze will die without heal. So yeah. Use the fast redeploys to deal with the ice cream cards. Deploy 1 fast redeploy here to both bait the ice cream cards and the boss's attack. You want to bait the boss's attack as much as possible to slow him down a bit, so the redeployment of Warframe and Chen can be ready. Alright, now deploy Warframe here when you are sure the boss is out of the range, and deploy Chen here. And deploy gravel here to bait the ice cream cards. And then wait for the boss to step in that tile to deploy Thermex, so he will target Thermex. Or not. Yeah, I deployed Thermex too early. It doesn't matter. Just activate Chen skill as soon as possible. And there you go. There goes the boss. As easy as pie. You might want to hold off on Warframe's skill there a bit until you have Chen's skill completely ready, because otherwise the boss might activate his Dominion earlier and then Chen will be able to kill the boss. So yeah, that's that. You can also deploy Thermex a bit later, so the boss can target Thermex instead of Chen, and Warframe can have less heating pressure. Yeah. Now for Warframe redeployment, deploy her here, facing up, and deploy Chen here to take over the terminal again. Activate Chen once you can, retreat her immediately once you take over the terminal. Use a fast redeploy to bait this axe guy's attack. Use split blocks technique if you want to push this guy further to make him reach Mudrock faster, but I don't think you really need to do that. That's just extra. Also, if you want, try to block that axe guy before he reaches Mudrock, so Mudrock can deal a bit more damage and kill him. Not faster, but take less damage from him, so her survivability increases. Otherwise, with this, it's gonna be a bit clutch. Yeah. You can also redeploy Castle 3 at this point to increase Mudrock's survivability furthermore. Anyways, activate the Warframe once the ice cream card gets out, and activate her skill once it's ready. Thanks some ice cream cards for Mudrock. Let's block this guy a bit so there's not such a high heating pressure on Chen. Activate both Warframe and Chen again once their skills are ready to kill this ice cream card, and retreat them immediately. Now if you're using Chen and the E1 max healer only, then you might want to block this ice cream card, because E1 max healer won't have enough heal to heal Blaze from the ice cream card. It does a huge amount of physical damage. But yeah, Mudrock can take it. Let's use the cards to help a bit. And yeah, that's that. Hope this helped. I forgot my outro, and bye. Oh yeah, hope this helped. Thanks for watching, and bye.